Autumn Equinox. We started the Wheel of the Year at Samhain, with the sowing of the seeds in the warm dark womb of Mother Earth. Then we moved to winter solstice, then to Imbolc, and then to the spring equinox. And so on the wheel turned to Bealtaine and the summer solstice, Lunasa, and now we're at the autumn equinox, the final demarcation point in the Wheel of the Year before we begin the whole cycle once again. Autumn equinox, between September the 21st and the 24th in the Northern Hemisphere, and between 21st and 24th of March in the Southern Hemisphere. The time once again when day and night come into balance, into equal proportion to one another. And from here on, we have the descent once again, in the ever-rotating cycle, in this case towards Samhain, where everything inevitably begins once again. This was a time to release, a time to get ready for the coming of the Geamos mode of being. And while the spring equinox represented sexual energy, this autumn equinox now represents reincarnation and the cycle of life from the womb to the grave. Autumn equinox, a time for our ancient ancestors to celebrate their second harvest. The gathering in of hazelnuts, acorns, rosehips, sloes, and of course the first of the late summer berries and apples. The apple, a magical fruit. Cut an apple in half from side to side, open it up and look at the middle, where you will see a 5-pointed star or pentagram made by the pips. And the bees have a part in all of this. The bees pollinate the apple blossom, which in turn gives us our apples in the autumn. And in their autumn equinox ceremonies, as the Wheel of the Year turns from summer into autumn, our ancient ancestors honoured Mother Earth as the source and giver of all food and nourishment, and Father Sky, who sent the sunlight that warmed the earth. The goddess associated with the autumn equinox was Queen Macha, the ancient horse goddess of the Tuatha Dé Danann, and goddess of fertility and war. Known as the horse goddess because of the race she was forced to run against the best horses of the King of Ulster, despite her being heavily pregnant with twins. Her place is Oan Macha, just outside Armagh. Oan Macha means Macha's twins. Macha was one of the triple goddesses known together as the Morrigan, the others being Morrigan and Nemean. She represented sexuality, fertility and childbirth, as well as, ironically, being a war goddess who could bring death and destruction as easily as the gift of life. Again, a reminder, if indeed we still need a reminder by now, of the principle of polarity necessarily at work in everyone and everything.